Namaste. So, good morning everybody. If you could just close your eyes, lengthen your spine, chin slightly raised with your hands on your knees with your palms facing upwards. If this seated position is uncomfortable for you, remember to bolster up your knees. If you're getting a pull on your thighs, you're trying to get your hips above or in line with your knees, but obviously if you're very stiff, you just need to support those knees. The tension that you have in your body is stopping you from relaxing basically, so you need to get into a relaxed position before you can start breaking down that resistance that's in your body. Okay, so taking a nice slow deep inhale, remembering to breathe into your belly first, slowly draw in the breath, feel it expanding your ribs, expanding into your chest and back, and then when you've reached your fullness, just exhale through your mouth and observe your body. Observe your chest, your emotional centre. How are you feeling today? And your mind, the point between your eyebrows. Any thoughts that come into your head, try and just let them drift on by, but anchor yourself in your breath when you need to. Focus on your breathing, focus on the asanas, synchronizing your breath with your body. That's great. So we'll start with our pranayama. Get ourselves centered and balanced and calming our central nervous system down, but also drawing in the powerful healing power of your breath to start to awaken also your body. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to breathe into our tummy, into our ribs, into our chest, expanding, hold it for a count of 3, and then release slowly out to complete emptiness. I'm going to do that 3 times. So with me, start inhaling. Really witness the breath. Feel how it's expanding into your chest, into your back. Hold it there. And release through your nose. And as you release, relax, let go. Inhale 2. Into your belly. Fill the belly. Hold it there. Really enjoy the feeling of oxygen in those lungs, fully, completely. Starting to work its way into your bloodstream, into your brain. And release. Pulling all that breath out now. And inhale 3. Hold it. And release. Control that breath as it comes out. Relax. Release any tensions, anything that doesn't serve you. Let it go. Brilliant, well done. Okay, so interlacing your fingers, place your hands on your chest. We're going to breathe into our chest now, our heart chakra, our emotional centre. So lengthen your spine, crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. And inhale now slowly, filling your chest. Feel it expand. Directing the breath there, hold it. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, and now release. Pushing all of that air out. Inhale 2. Fill it fully. Hold. And release. Inhale 3. And release now that breath, let it go, let it come all the way out. Relaxing, pull it out of your tummy completely, get rid of all the stale air in your body. That's great, lovely. Okay, so bring your thumb tips together and your forefinger together, creating that shape with your hand, and place your hands so your fingertips are on your lower abdomen, the point just above your genitals, and your the thumbs are around your belly button area. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, chin slightly raised. Always working with your eyes closed. You're going to breathe into just your belly only now. Imagine that you've got a balloon and you want to fill it fully. So inhale with me. Hold that breath there in your belly, working its way into your digestive system, into your intestines. Now release, pulling all the air out. Pull your tummy in to expel all that air. Inhale 2. Holding that breath there now, fully working its way on your anxiety and fear and all the feelings that you have in your gut. Relax your shoulders and exhale now. Inhale 3. And exhale, draw all of that breath out, relax as you exhale and release any tension, anxiety, fear, whatever you're holding in your gut. That's great. So bring your hands back to your knees, palms facing upwards. Wonderful. Okay, so you're going to inhale, bringing your palms, your hands up, and bring your hands behind the back of your head, interlace your fingers, push down on your sitting bones and the crown of your head up. Relax your shoulders as you lengthen your spine here. Relax your face. We're inhaling into our chest, into our back. You'll feel it stuck in your throat, hopefully, as you reach your fullness. Keep your elbows apart. Inhale now. Hold that full breath. Chin slightly raised. Relax your face. And release through your nose. Push all the air out. Inhale 2. Relax your shoulders. And exhale 2. Last inhale. Hold it there. And release gently through your nose. Relax as you release. Slowly bringing your hands down, back to your knees, palms facing upwards. And just witness for a moment the sensation of prana moving around your body. That's good. Okay. Wonderful. So let's get onto the mat. Legs straight out, feet together. Just get yourself comfortable on your sitting bones. Your arms supporting a lengthened spine, but you don't lock your elbows. a micro bend on your elbows. Pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Temptation is to keep slumping here, so keep remembering to push down and lengthen. Keep your chin up. Working in synchronization with our breath, our movement, our mind, synchronizing it together, timing it so that you are inhaling fully, exhaling to your emptiness in time with the movement as well. So let's start by going around in circles with your feet, coming to the right first, inhaling as you come right and towards you. And back, filling your chest at the point that you reach your toes coming back to you, and left we start to exhale, working slowly all the time, slowing ourselves down, giving ourselves this opportunity to get some reality in our life. We always rush, don't we? Rush, 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 rush. This is the time to slow it down. This is the time when the real power of this yoga practice works. Inhaling round and back. Exhaling left and forward. Push down on the mat to straighten up. Those ears, those shoulders are coming near your ears again. Great, okay, come back the other way now. And remember, we're not really pushing and straining, we're just kind of working within our limit. As soon as we push too far, we get resistance, and that's kind of stopping us. Any pain? Always stop. Okay, just activate your feet. Feet together, just tapping down the backs of your knees, awakening the joints of your knees, the back of your knees. Inhale for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 5. The breath that we work in this, using this practice throughout everything we do is pranayama. So if you think about it, breathing to our full inhale and exhaling fully as well. Let's bring in pranayama into the yoga practice. This is good, okay. So gently bring that to a finish. Feet apart. Drop your feet towards each other and your big toes can just about touch. So coming down, forward and round to the right. We inhale right and back. Fill the chest. And as you start to come in, you can exhale. As you come, your toes touch and then come forward. In your own time, at your own pace. But remember, slow it down. Work consciously, mind, body, breath. awakening the whole leg. Okay, come back the other way now. Chin up. Beautiful. Okay, let's bring that to a finish. Let's have a little bit of work on our hips. So bring your soles of your feet together as close as you can get your heels to your perineum. Interlace your fingers around your toes, around your feet. Just hold your feet nice and strong here. And lengthen your spine, start looking up. Nice and long spine. Shoulders away from your ears, chin slightly raised. And start bringing your knees up and dropping them, up, dropping them. The wings of a butterfly. We're trying to avoid tiny little movements. We want to get a nice big range. We're not looking for speed. We're just looking for lifting the knee and dropping them, using gravity to take your knees down. And the reason we're doing that is because if we're driving our knees down, then we just let, it's just resistance really. We want to break down the resistance that's in our body and breathe in for a count of 4 fully, out for a count of 5 to your emptiness. Eyes closed, focus and breathe. And relax. Try and relax that tension. Breathe, exhale. When you exhale, really try and relax as much as you can. I know this is difficult. Okay, gently bring that to a finish. And actually what you could do just here is just relax now in this position, legs down. Close your eyes and just now focus on that point between your legs, your groin, wherever the pull is, and relax. Let go. Breathe. Every exhale, just say let go a little bit more. You'll feel some of that resistance just giving slightly. It might be micro tensions, micro resistance. But with every out breath, with every full inhale and out breath, you'll be able to go a little bit deeper. Say in your head, release, relax. That's good, okay. Gently now from here, because you need to take this very easy, so just gently raise those knees, come out of this position. We're going to work on our hips, so get yourself in a comfortable position on your sitting bones, your left heel into your perineum to start with. Right leg into your hands, so your right hand is on your knee, your left hand's holding the ball of your foot. Activate your foot back so that you're not twisting your ankle, and gently start to bring your knee to the right, looking forward, eyes closed, breathe. Keep that foot active. Relax the hip joints. Breathe into the hip joint. And for those that can go deeper with this, now bring that foot into your left elbow. Come round with the right arm, interlace fingers. Pull your toes back to activate the foot and stop twisting the ankle, and breathe. Lengthen your spine. Chin is raised. Breathe. In for a count of 4. Out for a count of 5. You can get a little bit of stability by pushing down on the outside of your left foot, activating that left foot, but not too much. That's good. Okay, well done. So gently bring that to a finish. That's good. Even though that's really uncomfortable if you've got very, very stiff hips, you're doing some magic on your body. Just really persist with it. Okay, so right heel in to your perineum. I remember when I first started practicing this, I really hated this. I'm so sorry. But now I love it. So left knee, left hand, right foot, sorry, left foot, left heel in your right hand, and just activate that hip now, that hip joint. Just relax into it. Try and bring your foot a bit higher if you can. And those that can go deeper, do go deeper. Bring that left foot into that right elbow, bring your arm around, hug your leg into your chest if you can. Toes back. Remember, everybody, activate your toes to stop twisting your ankles, and relax and breathe. It's funny how the things that you, when you practice for the first time, that give you the most discomfort, that you hate, you end up actually really liking. I suppose it's because when you get through those breakthrough moments, it's like a victory. You'll get there, I promise. Practice, practice, practice. Breathe consciously, relaxing in the right places. That's brilliant, well done. Let this go now, gently let it go. And bring your knees together, come up on all fours. This next sequence is absolutely superb for our back. Lower back, upper back, every part of our back. Okay, so hands are underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Knees are underneath your hips, hip width apart. Tabletop. Imagine a tabletop. That's good. Your big toes are touching. And inhale, look to the edge of your mat. And exhale, gaze to navel and round your spine. Push down with your hands on the mat. Let your neck drop. Inhale, looking forward. Lengthen your spine, sitting bones up. Fill your chest with breath. That's good. On the next move, we're looking to our navel, right knee to forehead. Press down with your hands and your left leg. Point your toes. That's it. Now point your right leg back. Look forward as you inhale. You want that right leg nice and straight, pointing to the back wall, pulling up with the back of your knee to the ceiling. That's good. Now release that down. Gaze to navel as you bring your left knee to forehead. Stability with pushing your hands down and your right leg. That's good. Point your left leg back. Look forward in inhale, filling your chest. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Point that leg back, lifting the back of your knee up. Careful not to twist your hips. Knee down, toes together. Push into the earth as you gaze to navel. Round that spine. Beautiful work on your spine. Really lovely. And inhale, looking forward. Filling your chest, lengthening your spine, and relax into that neutral position, tabletop. Okay, a reminder about some adjustments here. Hands flat on the mat. You twist your hands but not moving the hands, so twist the hands outwards. It brings your elbows in towards each other and your shoulders away from your ears. Try it a couple of times. It's always good to practice. You can use that throughout this whole sequence. When you realise that your shoulders are starting to creep up, it's also you've got to remember to keep pushing down on that mat. So a lot of muscle groups in activation here. The next adjustment is when we come to bring our knee to our forehead, remember to point the toes here. Again, activating foot and leg down, arms down. And when we come back, that's a straight leg, shoulders away from here, but you could be twisting. Careful you're not twisting to try and get your leg up high. You don't want to twist. Nice and straight on the hips. Okay, big toes touching. Position yourself right for this one. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, look to the edge of the mat. Exhale, gaze to navel, round that spine. Nice curve in that spine, beautiful. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. Fill your chest. Exhale, right knee to forehead, gaze to navel, push down into the earth. Stabilise yourself, good. Inhale, looking forward, right leg points back, straight. Hips, shoulders, think about where they are, good. Drop that knee, left knee to forehead. Push down into the earth, good, good, good. And left foot back, point it straight back, look forward, shoulders relaxed. Pull the back of the knee up towards the ceiling, keep that leg straight and relax down again. Big toes touch as you come down, press into the earth. Drop your head. That's good. And looking forward, lengthen the spine, shoulders are back, sitting bone is up. And you can relax back now into that tabletop. That's good, okay. If you're a bit sore on your wrists or you've got stiff wrists, just to pad your hands round a bit. I like to just do that because I get a little bit stiff on my wrists. Okay, good, good, good. Check your hands and your knees are in the right position. Get back into that tabletop. Inhale, look to the edge of the mat. Exhale, gaze to navel, really round that spine, but relax while you're doing it. No big strainy pushes. And inhale, looking forward, lengthen your spine and relax those shoulders back. Okay, on the exhale, right knee to forehead, push into the ground, round that spine, nice and strong there. Inhale, right leg back, point those toes, look forwards. Beautiful, drop that knee, left knee to forehead, push down to the earth. And inhale, left leg back, point those toes, pull the back of the knee up, 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 up. Straight leg and release down. Gaze to navel, push down to the earth. Your big toes are touching, yeah? Good. And inhale, looking forward. Shoulders back, lengthen spine, fill that chest with breath. That is a fabulous workout for your spine. Now come back to the tabletop. Looking down to your hands and come back slowly onto your heels. Resting back on your heels, come forward into child's pose. Touch your thumb and forefinger, the tips off together. Rest your forehead on the mat, or as close as you can get to the mat. And inhale fully into your back here through your nose. Hold the breath there for a second and then release through your mouth on this one. Fully release. Let go. Relax. Inhale 2. Fully through your nose. You're going to exhale out through your nose as well. So when you reach your full breath, hold it for a second and then release. Inhale 3. Hold it, really feel it in there, stretching, relax now your head, relax everything. Just breathe normally, maybe slightly deeper than you would normally do in this position. With every inhale, enjoy that stretch, and then as you exhale, release and relax, release the micro tension that's in your body. Just keep saying to yourself, relax. Relax my legs, my thigh, buttocks, back,
tummy, shoulders. Okay, so that's great. Very gently come up here now by raising your head and pushing down with your hands at the same time so that you can bring yourself up slowly. Bring your hands back. That's good. Come back on your heels if you can. If it's tight on your knee, just be a little bit careful here. You don't want to be sitting back too much. And remember, if you do have issues with your knees, put a rolled up tea towel or something behind the knee so it helps open up the knee joint. Okay, coming forward on your knees, curl your toes under your feet and push back so that you're in this squatting position. And from here we're going to come up and you're going to keep your chest and your tummy on your thighs as you come up so that we come straight into a bow pose. You're going to keep your arms, neck and spine just hanging there. So with the inhale, come up slowly, leaning towards your toes, the weight's on your toes, and that's it. So bend your knees, keep your knees bent, rest as much as you can on your thighs, and just hang here. Let your neck go, let your arms go. As I say, the weight is on your toes. That's good, okay. You might be feeling a pull on your hamstrings, wherever it is. If it's too much, then come down with your knees further. The idea is you're pushing your kind of bum up and you're trying to get your head as close to your knees as possible. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, head to knees. Exhale fully and you bring your head closer to your knees. You go further in the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's good. Now the next inhale, I want you to start coming up very slowly. Very slowly. The last thing to come up is your head. You're coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Wonderful. Well done. Okay, let's do our knees. So feet together, knees together. Sort of sit down, hands are resting on your knees, and we're coming round. Straighten our legs, doing some nice circles round our feet. So straighten up as you come back, bend into it as you come round, and breathe. You might be hearing lots of pops and clicks. Believe it or not, that's a good thing. Okay, come back the other way now. Coming up, coming down as you come forward, up. Straighten your legs as you come back, that's it. Don't lock your knees though. That's good. Okay, let's bring that to a finish. That's good. So put your feet hip width apart. And now come down as if you're sitting, inhaling. Dropping your arms. That's good. And exhale, coming forward with your hips. Push those hips forward. Inhale back as you sit down. Exhale as you come forward. Push those hips forward. That's good. Down. Inhale down. Exhale, coming forward with those hips, giving them a nice stretch. Beautiful.
Bring those hips alive. That's good. So coming up now, we're going to draw circles around our feet with our hips. Feet hip width apart. Start with little circles. Really focus on this one. Close your eyes and just start with little circles around your hips, around your feet rather. Then start to make it bigger as you push your hips forward to the side and bring your hip back. So you're kind of like, I was working with somebody yesterday who was just really stiff on the hips and wouldn't move, and then we did a little bit of work with just literally lifting the hip up, forward, up, forward, up, forward, and you suddenly realise actually, okay, so that's back and forward, that's back and that's forward. Let's wiggle it as if we were in our 20s again and dancing at that disco. Okay, so sorry about that, a little digression, but you get the idea. Pushing your hips forward to the side and then bringing your hip back with your bum. Okay, so taking it deeper here, dropping your hands as you come round. If you're really stiff in your hips, this is quite difficult, but really go with it. Really understand with your eyes closed how your body is moving, where the areas of stiffness are. Breathe in to those areas of stiffness or resistance. Yeah? Okay, next time you come up, let's start going the other way. So going left. That's good. And breathe. So inhaling as you come back. Exhaling as you come forward. Okay, that's great. Let's bring that to a finish now. Good stuff. Keeping your feet in the same position. Just make sure your feet are straight and not splayed out. That's good. Okay, looking left and right. We're going to bring our back, spine, shoulders. So start increasing the intensity of your swing here, clapping your hands against your ribs, and then bring them up. So your palms are facing upwards. Come around, look behind you. Follow your hands with your gaze. Keep your hands up. I don't want to see them down by your waist. Nice and high. That's good. And when you're ready, you can twist your foot out to the side. Breathe in for a count of 4, out for a count of 5. Focus. Activate your feet again on the mat. Breathe. That's good. And gently start to bring that to a finish. Remember, no sudden stops here. We're just slowing the intensity down of the swing. Let your arms be like jelly. Stop looking left and right. Let your arms gently come down on their own velocity. I'm looking for sudden stops there. That's good. Okay, and how about a beautiful big smile as we put our arms out to shoulder burn. Don't you just love me? Okay, so you're inhaling as we bring our fingers in to a clenched fist. Clenched fist into your shoulder. Full breath here. Exhale, swimming your arms out. Palms facing up. Inhale, coming in with those fingers. Clenched fists. That's good. Eyes closed now. Do it in your own time, at your own pace. Work with it. So then with the next exhale, fists and we're going to come down with the inhale. Coming up to our shoulders and then out, finger by finger, with the exhale. Clench your fist, twist your hands round, come down. Inhaling. That's good. Really clench your fists here. This is activating more muscles, more joints. That's good. Okay. Now bring your hands down when you've exhaled next. Take some relief off those shoulders. That's good. Okay. So fingertips onto your shoulder blades. Sorry, your shoulders. We're going to inhale, bringing our elbows together, looking up, 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 smiling to the universe as we then release down with the exhale. Let's again bring some happiness and joy into this as we inhale up, smile. Beautiful. The whites of your teeth are blinding me from here. That's great. Okay, coming back the other way now, reversing that. Inhaling, shoulder blades together. Looking up and release. Really good work, that's fantastic. Lovely. Okay, from here bring your feet about elbow width apart. Okay? Dropping your hands to your side. So inhale, bring your hands up in front of you, swim them around your back, behind you, interlace your fingers, and then inhale, and then pull back on your shoulders. So inhale here. Feel that beautiful chest opener. Opening your shoulder blades up beautifully and release that breath. That's good. Inhale again. Eyes closed. And release. That's great. Okay. So now we're going to come down between our legs with this. So I want you to keep a nice straight back as you come forward. So look forward. So inhale here with your starting to pull your hands up towards the ceiling, and exhale as you look forward, lengthen that spine, come down between your legs, putting your hands up to the ceiling. That's great. And here we want 3 exhales quickly. Beautiful. Okay. 3 breaths here in your own time. Let your head drop, your spine drop. You're pulling your hands up to the ceiling. Breathe. Relax your legs. Weight is towards your toes. Deep inhale. Release the breath. Relax on the exhale. Okay, on the next inhale, start to come up, looking forward first. Keep your back nice and straight. Keep pulling up with your hands, up, 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 up. That's great. Now release that for a moment. I don't know about you, but that cleared my sinuses as well, a bit. That's good. Okay, so it's going to take this one a little bit further now. So this time, okay, make sure that your feet are in line with your elbows, bang. This time we're going to bring our right foot to the edge of the mat. You can bring your left foot in a little bit to a slight diagonal. Okay, so again, swim your hands round behind you. That's good. And now look to your front toe, your big toe, that's it. So with this one, we're going to do what we did before. Inhale here. Feel that beautiful stretch into your chest and your shoulders. And as you exhale, I want you to bend your knee and I want you to come down to bring your head on your knee. Pull the backs of your hands up. That's it. So you can keep your knee bent here or you can straighten, whatever is the most comfortable for you. Inhale here. Relax your forehead, your neck. 3 breaths here. Pull those hands up to the ceiling to get your head nearer your knee. 3 breaths here, that's good. And on the next inhale, start to push down with your right foot so that you leave yourself up. Keep nice and straight. Keep looking forward here towards that foot. That's good. Straighten the leg. Well done. Now come round to face me. Bring your right foot forward, left foot to the front of the mat, and release your hands just for a moment. That's good. Well done. Okay, we're going to do the same again. So bring your arms up, swim them round behind your back. That's good. Interlace those fingers. Left foot forward. Look forward. That's good. Adjust that right foot a little bit if you need to. Okay, looking forward now. Inhale here. And on the exhale, start to come forward. Lift those hands up behind you towards the ceiling. Start to pivot forward. Bend your knee. That's good. Come down slowly so that your forehead is near to your knee. If not touching, pull those hands up to the ceiling and breathe here. 3 breaths. Fullness to emptiness. Slowly. This is a tough one. Keep pulling those hands up. Feel how your body moves here. That's good. On the next inhale, start to look forward. Push down that left foot and come up. Keep the back straight. That's wonderful. Now come and face me. Left foot forward and release those arms. Bravo. Well done. Good work. Okie dokie. So let's do a little bit of work on our neck now. So if we could get into a nice strong standing position, so your feet are in a V, your heels are touching, clench those toes into the mat, clench the back of your thighs together, pulling your butt cheeks together a bit, your hips are coming forward, starting to really strengthen in your core, yeah? Pulling that lower abdomen up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Just bring your shoulders up to your ears, bring them back, gently. There we go. Crown of your head reaching up to the ceiling. Proudly standing in a very strong standing position in yoga. That's beautiful. Grown an inch or two. When you're brushing your teeth, when you're standing at the sink, whenever you remember, just do that. Go through that whole process of just lengthening your body. That's great. Now just make sure you're not locking your knees though. Okay, so dropping your chin to your chest, gently and slowly. That's good. Keep straight. Temptation is to keep leaning here. To inhale up, looking up with your eyes closed. We don't want to be stretching or straining here. Work within a really easy range on your neck here. And exhale down. When you come down here and you let your neck go, you feel that lovely stretch on the back of your neck. Just relax into that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Really relax on the exhale. Inhale up. The only thing we want to be moving is our neck. And the next inhale, just come up to the neutral position in the middle there. Relax your breath and inhale right. Exhale to the middle. Inhale left. Exhale to the middle. Carry on this at your own pace. Beautiful. Okay, so when you get to the middle point next, just drop your chin again to your chest. I'm going to come round in nice big circles. So we start by looking to our right, but with our eyes closed. And we're inhaling. We're looking over our right shoulder and we're looking up. You're not yanking your neck back or straining your neck. You're just looking up easily. Feel your breath here. And then start releasing your breath as you come left. Looking over your left shoulder. Relax your neck as you come down. And when you get to the bottom, you're going to reverse it. You're going to come back left. Looking left with your eyes closed. Feel the clicks on your neck. Or crunching. Or whatever it is. Really good work for your neck here. This is really great. As you bring your chin down to your chest, you're going to then breathe. Inhale in and then look up. And exhale down. Just make sure your knees are not locked here. Okay, so inhaling, coming left this time. Gently, slowly. The slower you work, the better it is for you. Inhaling fully as you reach the top. And then releasing the breath through your nose. Looking right over your shoulder. Really relax your neck as you come down. That's great. And as you reach your chin on your chest, you're going to come up with the inhale to look at me. That's great. Okay, let's just, now inhale, bring your shoulders forward, up and back. Inhale forward, up and back. Inhale forward, up and back. That's great. Okay, coming back this time, bring those shoulder blades together, up and back. We're not really forcing this, we're just gently doing this, okay? Work with your breath, work with your eyes closed. There we go, it's beautiful, well done. Okay, so let's just have a little bit of fun with some tree poses. See how our balance is this morning, and we'll finish also on a squat as well. So we're going to put our weight on our left leg to start with. Now, 2-3 options here. This is a very good tree pose, okay? So if you're really struggling with your balance, then your heel resting on your left ankle is fine. Option 2 is resting on your calf. That's another good one. Option 3 is that we brought it up to, whoops, here. My balance is off. Do that in one go. So option 3 is up here. You're pushing your thigh against your foot against your thigh. You're straightening up, strong in the core. Okay, so we'll do that together. So whichever way you want to try it, do it that way. So bringing your hands into your chest. Sorry, no, beg your pardon. What am I talking about? So get your foot into the position you want to get it into first. So if you're coming up to your thigh, press that foot into your thigh, straighten up a bit, strong in the core. Thigh presses against your foot as well. Crown of your head reaching up. And inhale, 3 breaths here. Try and relax your foot and ankle. It's tricky, isn't it? How about a smile? I'm going now. Bring that right foot down. That's good. Well done. Well done. Okay. Weight on your right leg. Okay. So whichever way you want to do it, bring your foot up first. That's good. 3 breaths. You'll find you've got more or less balance from one side to the other. Ooh, there you go. Don't look at me. I'm wobbling all over the place this morning. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, and down. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, so if you've got weak knees or painful knees, please don't squat. Just carry on. We're going to start with inhaling here. So your knuckles, your thumb knuckles are in your sternum, shoulders are back, chin is up. And inhale up, eyes closed, reaching up, and then exhaling down behind the back of your head. If your knees are painful, just stay doing this. Okay, inhale up, work within this range, exhale down. If you're going to squat, make sure that you have got a bolster under your feet. If you need a bolster to support you, get that ready. Bolster under your heels. A rolled up towel is fine as well, just to give you a little bit of support. But squatting on your tiptoes is the way I do it, because I can't get my flat feet. If you can do it with flat feet, bravo. You'll have to show me how to do it. Okay, so let's start again. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Nice. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Now those that are squatting, let's come down together in that squat. There we go. That's good. Elbows are in front of your knees. And inhale up. Nice straight arms by your ears, straight back, and exhale down into your chest. That's good. Inhale, palms together as you push your hands forward, straight back, and exhale coming in. That's good. Inhale coming up, exhale coming down. Inhale, pushing out, that's good. Exhale coming in. One more time. Inhale coming up, exhale coming down. This time as you inhale, bring your hands down onto the mat, come forward and bring your knees mat width apart. Mat width apart here, big toes touching. So if you're standing for this one, gently come down onto the mat and bring yourself forward so that your forehead's on the mat. And then here, now breathe into that area of tension. Breathe fully into your back, lower back, kidneys, wherever that breath needs to go. Focus it and breathe out through your mouth and relax on the out breath. You may have tension in your groin, in your thighs, in your hips, wherever it is. When you breathe in, focus the breath into that area. 3 more inhales here. In your own time, make them count. Make every exhale count. Relax on that exhale. Release those tensions in your body, the resistance. Let go. Relax. That's good. Okay. So coming up from here, that's good. We want to come round onto our bottom. Bring your legs out. I'm going to come down for Shavasana now. So your heels should be in the corner of your mat. Come down gently onto the mat so that you're lying flat on the mat. That's good. Okay. So bring your hands up towards the ceiling, put your palms together, that brings your shoulder blades off the mat. Relax down, shoulder blades nicely balanced on the mat now. Palms facing upwards on the floor. And inhale fully into your belly, into your ribs, into your chest. And then release that breath out through your mouth as you relax now here. Relax your forehead, your jaw, your eye sockets, your tongue. Relax your throat, your shoulders, arms, hands, shoulders, chest. Really relax your chest here, relax your back, upper back, middle back, lower back. Really let go. Feel the weight of gravity pulling you down. Relax your tummy, the point just above your genitals, your hips. Relax your legs, feet, hips, point just above your genitals, your belly, your chest. Relax. Relax your throat pit. Point between your eyebrows and the point where your head is resting on the mat. Just rest here for a moment. Okay, so gently bringing your awareness back into the room, wiggle your toes and fingers. And slowly now come onto your right hand side, just bring your knees together first. And then resting your head on your right arm for 3 more breaths. Bring your left hand in front of your chest. And then when you're ready, just push down on that left hand, that left arm to bring yourself up gently and come into a seated position. So lengthen your spine, close your eyes, hands on your knees, palms facing upwards, and just spend a moment now observing your body. And your mind. That's wonderful. And let's just pay some gratitude to our body for the incredible service it gives us day in and day out. It's an amazing biological machine that we rely on. Our body, our organs, our bones, our brain, our everything. And thank yourself for giving yourself this time today, paying back your body, giving a little bit back, starting to break down the toxins that are lying in your body that are creating tension, that create resistance, slowly working on breaking those down. You've balanced mind, body and breath. You've awakened your body this morning, unlocking, as I said, the tensions, the toxins from your joints, from your muscles, and from your mind. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that practice this morning and that you go on to have a beautiful day. Let's finish with a smile. That's wonderful. Made my day. Namaste.